Accra Metropolitan University, Accra Med Radio. Let the drums play on. Accra Metropolitan.
Welcome once again. This is the E-Vibe segment. It's all about entertainment. Now follow me. History has been written once again as Black Sherif wins the coveted Artist of the Year award for the second time at the Telecel Ghana Music Awards, joining the ranks of legendary names like Sarkodie and other multiple-time winners in Ghana. Watch this.
And the Artist of the Year, TGMA 27 is Black Sherif.
Black Sherif, ladies and gentlemen. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Let's go, Kim. Let's get it!
And we have Black Sherif later on.
November to November, me I don't mind no calendar. Come on, let's ride, I'm a running man. Higher than life, no challenger.
And the winner is Iron Boy
I know they tell you no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. I know they tell you no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. Hold on, night.
We are artists of the year. Thank you to my mom, thank you to my dad, thank you to the whole band, thank you to you watching TV, thank you to you seeing me right now on your TV. I love you, God bless you, keep listening. I don't say I don't really know, I will continue to come. And the music is still coming, and it's podcast season.
Aye, it was here for a black code, no. You see, every time, those who are close to me, very close to me, sometimes I tell them that Blacko is not the type of artist that when I see, I'll be like, oh my God, that's Blacko. But his songs does that to me. His songs, yeah. Do you know the song? November to November, me I know calendar. I'm a and no. But your copywriting, meant to word for word. Yes, sir. But I'm happy for this guy. I'm very happy for him. Oh. And what makes the victory even more remarkable is the consistency. The consistency Blacko has maintained over the years, from project to project, song to song. He continues to prove why he remains one of the most dominant voices of this generation. Blacko has built a reputation for delivering back-to-back success stories. This guy works hard. Whether his song is about pain, hustle, hope, victory, his storytelling always feels authentic, and that is what makes or keeps his music alive. This second Artist of the Year crown is therefore not just about popularity. It is a reflection of hard work, consistency, influence, and the undeniable fact that Blacko has become one of the defining artists of modern Ghanaian music. Moving on, Accra Metropolitan University has honored Gurudev Ravi Shankar in India during the celebration of his 70th birthday and the 45th anniversary of the Art of Living Foundation. Professor Alabi represented the university at the event, which brought together leaders, diplomats, and important personalities from around the world. Former South African First Lady was also present, so you should know how, big this event was. The honor shows Accra Met's commitment to global partnerships, leaderships, education, and also positive change around the world. We'll be right back.
Let the drums play on. Yeah. Accra Metropolitan University. Accra Med Radio. Let the drums play on. Yeah. Accra Metropolitan University. Accra Med Radio. Let the drums play on. Yeah. Accra Metropolitan University.
And that lyrics watch, we are taking you back to 2014, 2015, where a particular song became a full hit in Ghana. And a pinch of nostalgia causes no harm. We are focusing on Jupiter's verse from Enemies featuring Sarkodie. Listen.
General, even if I fall, surely I will rise again. In every situation, well, me not complain. Slowly, that's sure. And my heart is so pure. So God in heaven bless me some more. Hallelujah. So do unto others what you want others to do unto you. Let them talk about you. Live your life straight, no curfew. Enemies, don't come away. And every obstacles, please don't come away. To all my fake friends, no time to play. Yes, I'm busy working and I'll make it one day. Don't come away. General.
Enjoy the Otuyo. Enjoy no wato. Wakan sembebre. But there are some key lines here. They carry life-changing messages. So, see free. Do unto others what you want others to do unto you. Aha. What's our line? No? It is the golden rule, the golden principle of life. See, this life. When you move with fairness and integrity, you may not always be the most celebrated in that moment. You may even be misunderstood by people, but it will help you someday. This is because life is a mirror. The way you treat people today is often the same way life will respond to you tomorrow. So when you are fair to others, you are planting fairness into your own future. When you are honest with people, you are building a world where honesty will eventually find its way back to you. When you act with integrity, even when it is inconvenient, you are creating a standard that life itself begins to respect. This principle matters because human relationship is built on reciprocity. People remember how you treated them. They may forget your words, they may forget your position, but they will never forget your actions. So when you choose kindness, you are indirectly choosing kindness for your own path. When you choose respect, you are securing respect for your own journey. That's the same way. If you choose to make people's lives miserable, when you always want to be the enemy in everybody's book, it will bounce back to you. As simple as that. And that takes us to the second line that says, enemies, don't come my way. And every obstacle, please don't come my way. To all me fake friends, no time to play. Yes, I'm busy working and I'll make it one day. Meaning, now some of them, wait a Makaimo, why? Makaimo, but then let's focus on why we are here. Mimi Pomi show now, but me our boy tia, but see, I need your attention. This line number 20, it reflects awareness. Awareness of betrayal and distractions that often come with growth and ambition. It is when you choose to grow, when you choose to heal, when you choose to move on, that certain betrayals and distractions come along the line. You can't always be too careful, but when you are awake and aware, you get to set boundaries so that your enemies, your obstacles, and distractions, your frenemies, don't get access to you in any way. You get to guard your peace even after defeat. So rather than sounding defeated, the tone of the verse is determined and disciplined. So here, Jupiter makes it clear that his focus is on work, progress, and purpose, not any form of drama or unnecessary conflict. We'll take a quick breather here. Stay tuned.
Let the drums play on. Accra Metropolitan University. Accra Med Radio. Let the drums play on. Accra Metropolitan University. Accra Med Radio. Let the drums play on. Accra Metropolitan University. Accra Med Radio. Let the drums play on. Accra.
Oh my God. You guys are still here. I'm honored. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Now, the Vibe Trade session. To show his loyalty and support, Shatta Wale reportedly spent hours live on TikTok recording, mixing, mastering, and producing a song dedicated to his fan, Webkid Africa, following his arrest in a controversy linked to Stonebwoy. Let's have a feel of what it sounds like.
Shatta movement. I dedicate this song to Webkid. Webkid, stay strong.
Now waiting, you know, no go kill you. My brother, pure, but them blame I'm true. When I live and fight, like cause they suffer. Still we rise, street crime, my brother. Webkid,
To say the minimum so be what say now why is only Webkid Africa? How important is it that our own dance hall king Shatta Wale ever spend the hours so they make sing mama? It was your for. Mami just why? I mean so mano ham send them wasumu hamono. Webkid Africa is well known in the SM online community as one of Shatta Wale's strongest supporters. Across social media, he's known for always defending Shatta Wale during entertainment arguments and clashes between fan groups. So many people know him for his hard and fearless comments online. But his, should I say, passionate online behavior reportedly crossed a dangerous line after allegations surfaced that he made offensive statements and publications about Stonebwoy and some members of his family during an online exchange, leading to a legal action and eventually his arrest. This story is currently a hot topic in Ghanaian entertainment space. And what surprised many fans, many people, was Shatta Wale's reaction. Me cry, me whom guy in tweets and all. I was like, yo, we don't do that. Why are you defaming someone without evidence? Nothing. You just come online and say whatever you want to say about Stonebwoy and his family. We understand. We are SM fan. Fine. Yours is to promote your king's music. Not the baby wanting be and it resonates with you. Oh dear, we push it, Shatta now caught up. But then fighting Stonebwoy and then the family dear Sabinyan se bien nim. But instead of staying away from the issue, Shatta Wale openly showed support for him. During a long TikTok live session, Shatta Wale used music to encourage Webkid Africa and let him know he was not alone during the difficult moment. Actually, and yes, Shatta Wale ordinary no betum pa the anchor Webkid nya it doesn't sit right with anybody. No one does that. Sa fans na mo ko na mo yes they be our fans na mo create confusion. Artists we ube una dia cool ube una fans we train no mo de nchini gum no mo de petrol gum. Why? See, Mama Shatta Wale Ababe came because this guy is an SM fan. He can't leave him like that. I say, Enabia, Uba, Sebi, Wejan and Nayogu Nasu, won't mean chat. Then I'll make same Juma and adding. For many fans, the whole moment showed the strong bond between Shatta Wale and the Shatta movement. To them, it was not just about music or social media drama, but about loyalty, support, and standing by people during hard times. There are more stories in the pipeline that you don't want to miss. Stick around.
Welcome to Accra Metropolitan University, a modern university driven by innovation and flexible learning. At Accra Met, we offer a friendly learning environment with study options designed around your life, online, in person, and weekend classes. Choose from an array of programs in business, law, education, sustainable governance, and more. From bachelor's and master's degrees to our PhD in leadership and sustainable governance. Take the next step in your future today. Apply now at accramet.edu.gh or call or WhatsApp 054-716-9761. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering minds, shaping futures.
Time for the big story of the day. Time for the big story of the day. Time for the big story of the day. Time for the big story of the day.
It is time for the big story of the day. Before we go into it, thank you so much for coming this far. We really, really, truly appreciate and cherish you a lot. Now, answer na when you baby segment way. But if you have anger issues, you can peacefully exit, okay? Move to the next live and then watch it, because I'm sure now I will screen my innocent presenter because I same way a year before. Now, one thing I want to say is before you decide to sail in any relationship with a man on board, ask questions. Mr. Day, before you decide to sail into any relationship, any ship with a man on board, ask questions. Whether it's friendship, romantic relationship, situationship, and marriage, please know his intentions first. Listen to the way he talks. Listen to his response and his logic. Even if it takes hosting a podcast in your room with that particular man, do it. For your own mental health's sake, do it. For the sake of your innocent children, for the sake of safety, do it. And after getting the answers, and see, wow, if that man is against feminism, run. If that man thinks being fair and treating a female with respect, in fact, being human, is being considerate, run. Because marriage is not going to change that particular man. And nothing can change him. Imagine living in a world where your freedom depends on whether someone decides to be kind to you. You free will no. Obi oppress wa it's saying. Yeah? It's saying. That was a statement made on the Honest Bunch podcast recently. The speaker, Saman Bill, he claimed that if men collectively decided to go back to the old ways of oppression, locking up women, turning them into baby factories, denying them a voice, nobody could stop them. Just like that. Podcast, so nobody could stop them. According to him, feminism is a joke because men still hold the power. Listen to him.
There's nothing that your anger can do, because if men wake up this morning, every single man, and say we want to take it 500 years backwards, when push comes to shove, lock up all the women, turn them to baby factories, whatever those ideas are that, men in the past did, we can actually do that, and
so
nobody
you're proving my point.
will stop us.
So you're
if
proving
that
my
is what we
point.
want to do.
Exactly.
Nobody is going to stop us.
Exactly.
Who would stop us?
Exactly.
Who would stop us?
Exactly.
However, where women have gotten to in 2026 is as of a result of men being considerate, because it's a natural law. The stronger will rule over the weaker. It's just like saying that someday, maybe in 20 years, Nigeria will be able to defeat America. That's not going to happen in the next 2,000 years. It can't happen. They are way. I mean, they make the weapons that we buy. So let's get the fact: the women are the weaker vessels. Men have made mistakes in the past. Men have made mistakes in the past. We are correcting it as a system moving forward. That is what it is. Your anger is not doing anything if we decide not to work on it. There's nothing.
Those of you who do not know how to have deep or deeper conversations with your partners, with your male friends, with your male colleagues, with your male acquaintances, this is the time to start. Learn how to question them and learn how to listen to them when they are talking. Because whether you agree or not, statements like this, it reveals how some people truly view power, how they truly view gender and humanity as a whole. Because when a person believes your rights only exist because they allow it, that's not protection. That is control. Total control. Ladies, see, this is, hi. This is why it is important to stop romanticizing ignorance, arrogance, and the domination disguised as masculinity. Masculinity is a very beautiful thing, until a man thinks like this. Until a man thinks like this. Not every confident man is wise, so wise up. Partner up, girls. Not every confident man is wise. Every woman does not feel powerful by imagining the suffering of women. Fight with your mate. Fight with your mate. Don't fight women. A woman does not measure masculinity by how much freedom he can take away from another human being. And this is also a reminder to ladies. Ladies, build yourself mentally. Build yourself financially. In fact, build yourself spiritually. Know your rights. Don't overdo things, but be angry when necessary. Be angry. Know your value. Know how to survive independently. At the same time, please, disclaimer, I beg you, this conversation should not become a war between men and women. There are good men raising daughters out there. There are good men supporting women, good men protecting women without seeing them as inferior. And in the same way, there are women who equally abuse power. So I'm not saying, only men are bad, but in this case, using that man's words as a case study, we are on the men. Come on, I'm feeling more power, more power, more power, more power. Hey, abuse of power, no, this man, the audacity to sit on a public platform and say this fearlessly, it's very, very concerning. In fact, I'm very happy because we need more men to sit on podcasts and voice out. We need to know how you people think. It is scary. And the goal is not divisional. It's about awareness. Choose carefully. Choose carefully who you date. Whether male or female, choose carefully who influences your thinking. Because sometimes people joke about oppression. And it's not funny. They joke about it because deep down, power over others excites them. There are people like that. And any society, be observant. Any society that treats equality like a privilege instead of a principle is a dangerous society. I'm leaving this mark in your head. Don't forget it. Any society that treats equality like a privilege instead of a principle is dangerous. And that's all we have for you on today's episode of Campus Vibes. Shout out to my team. Mixtic the Romantic Rasta, thank you. Abdul Hakim, thank you. Kwame Apex, Kwame GPS, thank you so much. Greener, thank you. Nathaniel Quay, aka Mr. Gentleman, thank you too. This is a lovely team. Without this team, show way basa. But behind the scenes, and they are making sure everything goes smoothly because they are well prepared, they are determined, and very, very focused. So once again, thank you. Shout out to my sponsors, Accra Metropolitan University, and to my listeners and viewers, I say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your attention. My name is Roxanne, and until next time, please know your partner's intentions very well. Know your partner's intentions before you start something beautiful with them. Until next time, bye.
It's your vibe, it's your sound. Accra Radio.
We the land, we the group.